y'all, Tia Cherie here. Welcome back to my channel. So this week I really just wanted to do more of like a personal video. This is kind of something off the whim, not at all what I had planned on my content calendar, but I really felt like I wanted to share something with you guys. Whoever sees this, I don't know who's going to see it, but I just really feel compelled to share this, and it's something that I want to put out there, and I want you guys to have a better understanding of me as a person and just the journey that I'm on, and to hopefully give some encouragement or something. I just feel like really on my spirit that this is something that I need to share. So this is what this video is about. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. This isn't the normal way that my videos go. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for checking out another video. Please make sure that you guys check out my other videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. But I really wanted to have a real conversation, you guys, in regards to my journey, especially in this entrepreneurship world, and just share some insight and, like I said, maybe some words that somebody else needs to hear. Today, I actually decided to start therapy. I went to my first therapy session today, and I just feel seen. I feel seen, I feel heard, I feel good, I feel encouraged, I feel supported, I feel great compared to how I felt yesterday when I went literally online yesterday searching for a therapist, to how I'm feeling today. It's amazing. And something that I was speaking to her in regards to was the fact of feeling like we are lost on our journey and feeling like we don't know where we're going or what we're supposed to be doing, and how it can be so discouraging because it's like you're literally, or just, throwing tissue to the wall and seeing what sticks. And if nothing feels like it's sticking, we just keep feeling like we're getting it wrong. What I'm supposed to be doing, trying to try different business ventures to see if maybe this works for me. Maybe I like how this makes me feel, and trying things and realizing once you get it that it's not what it was cracked up to be, and it's not what you wanted. And then feeling ashamed of that because you've now put yourself out there, and it's like you're a failure because you don't go through with it. But do you want to keep forcing yourself to do something that you didn't want to do just because you decided to be courageous and give it a try? I know that in social media, everybody has their life perfectly planned out. Their pictures are perfect, their feed is perfect, they have the great collage, and we have the great photo shoots and branding, and we pick the right colors, and we making sure our colors make our people feel good, and we know what to say, and we know how to market, and we know how to network, and we know how to do all of these things. Or that's the perception that we give off. And we live in me personally, I live in my head, and I'm not sure how many of you live in your head, but I am my own worst critic. I honestly just wanted to make this video because I want to share what I learned about myself today in this therapy session. And that really is that it is okay to want to be better, to want to evolve as a person. It is okay to want to try things, whether you know if you like them or if you don't, whether you're going to fail or you're going to succeed. It is okay. And it is okay to give yourself that grace to try something and to fail at it, and pick yourself back up and try something else again. So yes, people are going to probably have something to say. Yes, somebody may have something, negative to say about you trying things or trying to discourage you from trying new things, but you cannot let that get you down. We stay stuck so many times in relationships, in jobs, in towns, and cities that we don't want to be, just off the simple fact of we're either scared to try something new, or we don't want to look like a failure if we do try and it doesn't work out. So I just wanted to, share that is definitely something that I am dealing with on this entrepreneurship journey, because honestly, I started this journey and I started this channel because I'm not exactly sure what my goal is in life or what my path or my purpose is in life, that, you know, that word or whatever, that phrase that everybody is so adamant about figuring out. And I'm super adamant about figuring it out. Still haven't figured it out. But what I will say is that I'm learning to be okay with that. And I'm learning to be okay with trying and learning myself. In order for you to be successful, you must learn. You must learn what you're good at. You must learn what maybe you should be delegating to somebody else because you're not good at it. You must learn what you should improve on. If it is something that you want to be good at, you need to learn what you like. You also need to learn what you don't like. It's just as important to understand what you don't want as it is to understand what you do want. And both of those things have to live together. So that means that you probably will have an idea, and maybe you're courageous enough to try that idea. And maybe once you put it into action and the wheels are moving and everything is happening, you might sit back and say, no, this isn't it. And that is okay. It doesn't matter if this is your fourth business. It doesn't matter, because all of those other things were just getting you closer to what you're supposed to be doing. This was just something that was really, really on my spirit and on my heart to share with someone, or well, with you guys, whoever watches this, to say that it's okay to try. And I wish you guys peace in your journey, and I wish you success on your journey. I just wanted to make this video to encourage you to keep going, to keep trying, to keep pushing forward. The beauty has to be in this journey. And as I said, I am literally not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this life. But as much as I'm not certain, I do know that there are a few things that I am super, super passionate about. I'm just not sure how that is going to show up in my life and in my life's work. So if you feel that same way, I would encourage you to just think about what it is that makes you happy. Think about what it is that is kind of your main goal, or what kind of feels effortless to you, to where it doesn't feel forceful. It doesn't feel like you have to be anything but yourself. Everybody is putting up their highlight reel. Everybody is putting up their front or their mask, or they're putting on a show. And yes, in life, sometimes you have to, and I understand that. Like, you have to sometimes play a role, and that's okay. But don't play so much of a role that it literally, like, you don't know who you are anymore. Still do things from your heart. And I also wanted to say that it's okay to change. It's okay to want to change. It's okay for you to change. It's okay for you not to want to be the same person you were last week, 3 months, 6 months. It's also okay if the other people around you don't see, or don't want to acknowledge, or don't believe in your change. And I mention this personally because this is something that I struggle with, and I'm trying to be a better person. Sometimes you realize that people can only see you in a way that they've seen you before. They may not be open to seeing you in a new light. They may not want to see you in the new light. They may not think that this new person or whatever is real. It's a facade. It's a game. It's just something that they're doing for now. And that can be very frustrating, because I understand that personally, because I'm going through that personally. And it makes you kind of second guess yourself in regards to what you're doing, because you're thinking like, oh, well, I'm trying to be a better person. You're not letting me become who I'm trying to become, or try to work on who I want to become. It's okay for you to change, but it's also okay if other people don't acknowledge that change, for you to still do it. Everybody's not going to understand your journey, and everybody's not going to go along with your journey. And I know that they say, you know, entrepreneurship is lonely and blah, 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 blah. And it might just be. Sometimes it definitely feels that way for me, because sometimes I feel like I just be talking to myself. Like right now, I'm talking to myself. But I also feel like for me, my journey is I really want to help someone else, right? And that is something that's new to me. So I'm not necessarily sure how to do it, but I know that by being transparent and sharing my journey and sharing what I'm going through, and just sharing pieces of me, that somebody out there someday may come across this, and this may be the push that they need to do what they want to do or try something that they've been wanting to try. I finally understand one of my big goals in life, and that is to empower women, especially women that look like me, especially mothers that just want a better life, that just want more freedom to live life on their own terms, to be the success or grow up seeing, to be an example for their future generations to come, to leave a legacy of being someone who was helpful to other people, being someone who was empowering. I'm not necessarily here to preach to the masses, and I'm not here to stand on my soapbox, because I'm far, far from a perfect person. But what I do know is that the things that I don't like about me, I'm willing and able and ready to change them. And for me to go on this journey is something that is super important to me. And no matter who sees it or believes it or understands it or cares about it, whatever the case is, it's not for them, it's for me. So I implore you, whoever is watching this video, whoever this message is for, because I had to say it, but whoever this message is for, I implore you to do the same thing. If there's something that you want to fix it. If you want to make a mindset shift, if you want to start working out, if you want to start meditating, if you want to start going to church, if you want to start kickboxing, whatever it is that you want to start doing that you feel will help you be better, do it. Don't look for the validation. Don't look for the support. Don't look for any of that from anyone else, because it all is within you. So that's really it. I just wanted to do this video. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. This isn't normally how my videos go, but I do like to talk about self-development, and this is a development for me, and this is something that I will be working on, and I'm excited to work on, and I'm learning to be okay with everybody not understanding my journey, but me still having to make this journey for myself. I want to empower you, especially you women, especially you moms out there. This is for us. It's okay if you want to change. You don't have to be that same person you don't want to be, and you don't have to let people force you into that same box or hold you to that same perception or idea that they had of you. It's okay for you to evolve, and hopefully they evolve with you, and hopefully they come. But if they don't, that's still okay. That's their journey to walk, but you still have to walk yours. That's really it. It's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I wishing you guys all the love, the happiness, the peace, all of that good stuff. I guess I'm sharing this message on Valentine's Day because it is coming from a place of love. I hope this finds you, and I hope this helps you and inspires you, whoever you are. But I hope this is something that was helpful, and that's really it. So I will see you guys next week on the next video. We'll be back to talking about some money and some entrepreneurship stuff and some good stuff. Self-development is good stuff, but we'll be back to talking about entrepreneurship next week. So if you liked this video, or if you liked my message, and if anything resonated with you, please, please, please feel free to leave some comments in the comment section below, and make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next week on the next video. Bye.